Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I made sure a freaking darn audio message didn't pop up again. Because the last two times I tested it said the same thing. The audio supposedly isn't working. Whatever. Because I know it is. Anyway, yeah, I felt like giving you another me being my expressive self video. Obviously, I took a nap like, I don't even know how long ago. Probably 2 or 3 hours ago I did. Still pretty awake after my nap. And the funny thing is, I said, before my nap, I said, I was talking to your master at the time, I said, watch, when I wake up, it's gonna be darker. And guess what? It was! Yeah, it was. Yeah. Prince of Pie. One piece is on one side of the plate, and another piece is somewhere else. That's over there, and this is over here. As you guys probably see the damn whipped cream that it comes with. But yeah, Prince of Pie is pretty good, I have to admit. It's my mom's favorite. It's not my favorite, obviously. I still do like it. Hopefully I don't make you too many videos to where you run out of room to store the videos. That would not be good. It's just me being my expressive self on it. I can't help it. I give you videos. I just want to go to keep buying more and more freaking flash drives. Earlier I was watching our anniversary video of our 1 year, and I skipped ahead towards where it's you and me talking because I want to remember what you said in it. I did an okay job in mine. I wish I wasn't tired at the time, because I probably would have did an even better job. Why did I have to say that? This is not yawn. It made no sense. I just ate something with tons of sugar in it, so it's like, how does that happen? Figured I'd be even more awake for a little while longer. This might look like it's some type of supposed to be center and miss, but it's not. I tried to experiment. You know what kind of experiment I tried to do? I tried to make this brand CNR Mist. So I tried to make their cranberry splash CNR Mist. I used this, which is the normal stuff, and I used this right here, which is cranberry raspberry. I just finished the entire bottle to put in here. And I'll tell you right now, it's not sweet enough to be the what was it? No, cranberry splash. It's not sweet enough to be it. As you know, that's my favorite soda. Santa Miss Cranberry Splash. I tried to find an alternative to make it, and then maybe even make it more healthy, too. But I gotta get a pure freaking cranberry version of this. Since this is cranberry raspberry, I thought it would make it taste more like it, but maybe I should just try pure cranberry next time. So probably the next time my spiritual brother is over, since he was over this past weekend, which means this coming weekend I won't be able to hang out with him. I'll have to wait until the weekend after. Anyways, that next weekend I'll have him buy me both of these again The difference is having cranberry juice instead. And if I can make my cranberry splash without having to buy the stuff, since damn shit seems so rare around here, I'm not joking, it's hard to find. I don't know why. Let's just say that my spiritual brother, every time I go down to my grandmother's house, he has to go to one gas station. It's the only gas station he can find it in. That's around his work. It's the only gas station he can find it in. Go figure, hey? My freaking favorite soda ends up being this rare. And the reason why I say this is kind of ironic and kind of coincidental is because when it comes to I'm trying to think of how to even describe this. When it comes to me getting the last of other stuff, I just have this uncanny luck. It's impossible to describe. I guess I have to say uncanny is the word to use. I get this luck to where I'll be able to get the last of something that I crave. I don't know why. If it's other stuff, I can do it. This stuff is annoying trying to get some. My own freaking local freaking store over here doesn't even have it. I could go to the I'm thinking of Woodman's. That's what doesn't have it. Which is a freaking grocery store. There's another grocery store down the street from them. I might have to try them next. I forgot to try them. I mean, just see, the reason why I never went to the other one is because I already fear I'm not gonna find it. So that stuff better be a lot less rare when I'm down by you guys. I'm not joking, honey. Because if you're gonna buy me soda and you want me to be for sure happy, you buy me cranberry splash. It's the best soda that I could ever ask for. Meaning the one that I already clinged to it, obviously, a long time ago. And like I said, this stuff, it's not sweet enough. It does taste similar to it, but it's not sweet enough. Otherwise, it could be. I didn't mention it. Most of the freaking what used to be soda, it's gone. It's pure almost juice now, honey. Seriously. But it still tastes awesome. And not to mention, this is as pure of juice as you're gonna find. Freaking on that side right there, you probably won't be able to see it, but 120 freaking percent of vitamin C, 10% vitamin A, and 10% vitamin E. Only freaking juice you're gonna find that type of stuff in. Not to mention no added sugar, just as healthy as it can be. And it does taste really good. I trusted Northland for a while. Ever since I first tried out their first few juices, I've been trying to try out more of them. They have a lot of flavors. A lot of different juices they have. I think the only one they don't have is apple. Believe it or not, apple and orange are the only two they don't have, I believe. Unless if I go into the orange juice area and see there. But I know they don't have apple because it wasn't with the rest of them. I don't think they have orange though. But the juices they have are extremely freaking healthy. Yeah, so I'm glad I've ran into these guys because not only that, the actual ingredients, I'm actually looking at it. It's all authentic. I just read what it is. It's all authentic. None of it's GMO related. Which, this is real juice. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll even find it down there. This stuff is pretty cheap here. I mean, at that store I just talked about, Woodman's, it's cheap. $3 is cheap for as much as they could charge the stuff for. But, I mean, that stuff is probably worth a good $5, $6. They don't do it because they need the consumer to have the ability to be able to buy more than one of them if they ever have to during maybe each month. I'm guessing so they keep the consumer around and not think it's too pricey, obviously. But yeah, got to show you a few things in this video. And then I seen when we were doing our videos for the anniversary, I was wearing my ring. Well, I already explained to you why I don't wear it all the time, I only wear it in public. The reason why I only wear it in public is because I don't want it tarnishing, and it already started to. I think it's extremely dirty. I was looking into getting it re-cleaned, I guess you could say, get it cleaned to where it would, refurnished to where it actually would be back to its original shine. Not so easy though, honey. Because the freaking stuff I was looking at, it was some type of foam, some special foam. What I guess is getting high rating for this type of thing to get rid of all the dirt and all the rust and such on it. I haven't had a chance to get it yet because I have so many other things going on. As you both know, I always do have so many other things going on. We both have the busy lives, yet we always try to squeeze time in there for each other. Like, I'm making this on a day where I know you're not going to be on the next day. This is the freaking couple days where you're not going to be on because of the house being painted, which I obviously can understand where you're coming from when you said what you said. You just didn't want to risk us being found out about, which I completely understand. But yeah, I think I'm going to listen to some music. Sounds good right now. So, since I'm going to listen to some music right now, looking on my iPod. Oh yeah, and there was another thing I got in the mail a long time ago. This may look like an iPod, but it's not. It's a normal MP3 player / video player. It holds more memory into it. I think part of the freaking memory must have died or something, because I should have had a lot more memory than I do have on it. It has a lot more memory on this than it is on the actual iPod. Even though the iPod is more accessible, I'll admit it is. This is more, what do you call it? Old school. You gotta push buttons to freaking get to where you can just roll your finger on this one. But yeah. Oh, and just for the heck of it, I'll tell you how much space both of them have. One has almost 16 gigabytes, the other has 60, even though the other one's actually supposed to have 124 gigabytes. But I'll take the 60 since this was, what, 70 bucks? That was somewhat worth it. Oh, it's turning on. I have a lot to still put on here, and as in music, I have a lot to still put on here. And it's a lot different, as you can tell. It's made by a different creator. And this freaking battery must last a long time. I've had this off for a little while, but I figure it's still draining even though it's off. I'm gonna close that. Shut it off. That's another thing that's unique about this. You can actually shut it off from the top. Well, the freaking iPod, you can't do that. It only goes in sleep mode. It never ever shuts off. So this one in a way is more secure. It's kind of strange. But yeah, honey. I had to mention about my ring that you bought me a long time ago. And why I don't wear it all the time. The more it tarnishes, the less comfortable it will be to wear. That's part of the reason why I was saying it was uncomfortable in the past. Even though it fits my ring perfectly. I'll tell you interesting story. I'm getting a little excited. The reason I started stuttering. Anyways, I'll tell you an interesting story about this ring. When it's on my left finger of what's supposed to be the one where it says you're obviously taken, fits perfectly. But if I was to put it on this finger, it is annoying. And I mean annoying trying to get it off. I don't know if there's more muscle mass or something in this hand because I carry things with this hand more often. Even though my left hand is supposed to be my dominant hand. Yeah. That is uncomfortable. I am telling you right now. Gosh. Not to mention I feel like it's easier to get stuck on my finger for some reason. It's like this one is, that now I'm holding it in hand. The hand I'm holding it in is more freaking bony. So it fits better. Well, this one has more muscle mass or something to the fingers. I don't know. More fat? I don't know what you used to call it. But such a small difference that you can barely probably even tell. Even if you look at my fingers. And as you can tell, I said what I said before about your chest size for a reason, because you can tell my hands are a lot bigger than yours. That's the reason why I'll take a certain special amount to actually get a handful. As you know, that's what I was aiming for. As I described that to you. And again, when you were giving me your most recent video, you were talking about that. And you said how if you're able to work on the shape of it, you know I'd be satisfied with your size, which is true, I would. It's just the shape of it, and obviously I gotta make sure I got a handful. And as you can tell, my hands are a lot bigger than yours. Because I looked at your hand size from one of our videos, or yeah, that freaking picture put together that you did of our rings. I looked at our hands. Mine is a lot bigger than yours. I know you know that that's the truth because you probably thought the same damn thing. But I think I'm gonna make me a more than one video like I tend to. I don't know what I'm gonna make the next one though. I gotta think about more to talk to you about. And I don't know why I'm getting tired all of a sudden while I'm freaking making a video. Might as well end the video now, honey. For now, and maybe I might make one before I go to sleep or something. I don't know. That's challenging, me making you a video on that one laptop. But that was the last time I had that laptop that was capable of doing it. Now I can't even get on that laptop, so I gotta make it off a different laptop. Which, it's not like it's not possible. I haven't made you a good night one like I did that one time when I was laying on the bed. I haven't made you one like that in a while. I could do it. And I know you saw it as romantic last time I did it. I did that pretty darn well. But you know me, I'm a perfectionist. I always try to get even better at it. So if I ever do make another one, that's probably what I'll do. But don't get your hopes up, honey. I'm just thinking of maybe doing it. I'm not sure if I'll actually do it. Just don't get your hopes up. So this way you're not disappointing yourself by doing it. Like I've always been patient and understanding and all the rest of those things you said about me all the time. I keep seeing your videos and you mention it. I'm thinking, baby, yes, I know that about myself. Yes, I do. I do. But thanks for reminding me anyways. I can't help it. I just say that. I know to be adorable at the same time a pain in the ass. I'm really good at being both at once. And I suppose you're okay with it because it's just the way your king is, the way your male half of yourself is, male copy of yourself is. Alright, honey, I'm gonna end it now. Since I want to make sure I end it before 20 minutes and it's almost there. So, here we go. I gotta stop yawning. And maybe I'm not sure make you a video sometime in the future. Obviously, you know he's a lot more serious than I am usually. I'm a lot more laid back than he is. That's just your king being. I'm myself and was it laid back or easygoing is the word I usually always use. Alright, here we go, honey. I love, adore, and worship you, my lovely blessed queen. of bliss. Good night, my love. And this is my good night kiss for the ending. And then it looks like just over 20 minutes. Oh well, at least I made sure I was within the 20-minute range. Enjoy, my love.